Mr. Ramirez to lead the prayer.
Okay, classmates. Please stand up. And let's bow our head and repeat the prayers of the Lord. Ang aking po ang nagpasal nito. Sana tuwing gusto ko na tayo po na ang teacher na po
So, thank you, Mr. Ramirez. So, ma'am, so class, I want you to look at this picture I'm holding now. So, what can you observe from this? So, yes, Miss Albuana.
That student and teacher are having a conversation.
So, correct. The teacher is actually listening to the student. How about this one? Myra.
The teacher assists the students in foreign. So
Very good. Last one. Mr. Giselle.
The students are asking a question. The teacher about the application.
So, yes, very good. It seems like you're quite familiar with our topic for today. So, to deeper our understanding, so let's have to know the definition of crisis management. So, who wants to read the first statement here in the document? Yes, Miss Ruela.
part of a teacher's job is to work with students during stressful and emotional situations. Teachers work directly with students and therefore play a vital role in their recovery from a crisis. Students will inform teachers when they are ready to get back to their regular class.
So, yes, thank you, Ms. Ruela. So, crisis management is a kind of situation of an adult trainer when the adult trainer has a difficult times when pag nagtutulong sila, so, habang nagtutulong sila, example, may nagawa sila ng pagkakamali or nalilito sila. So, mag-reflect din agad sa kanila or makikita sa kanila na pinakabad sa tuloy sila. Ito, nangyayari lang yun sa loob ng classroom, right? So, sa mga ganitong situation, meron ng dalawang bagay na kailangan gawin, which is stabilizing the situation or intervene to resolve it. So, kailangan na both learners and trainers ay magkaintindihan when this kind of situation comes. So, kailangan yung atmosphere and kailangan pag-usapan yung mga bagay na nagawa or may mga bagay na pag nakamali. So, kailangan mag-explain or magbigay ng opinion yung bawat isa. So, do you guys understand? Do you class?
Yes, ma'am.
So, thank you. Now, so when you are in a situation, what will you do? And also as a future educator, right? You're also going to be an adult trainer. So what will you do? Miss William.
In that kind of situation, ma'am, as a future educator, I will prioritize creating a calm atmosphere. So makikinig po ako sa opinion ng bawat students, sa design ng bawat students. Kaya solve ko ng kalmado or maayos yung issue.
William. So now we are having our activity. It's a role playing. Now group yourselves and let's start.
Sino leader natin? Si Giselle, no? Giselle.
Okay lang ba sa inyo ang
Sige.
So guys, since ako yung napili yung leader sa group na ito, and yung sa activity natin gagawin. Bali, kailangan natin gawin is about sa crisis management. Then ako yung, di ba, ako nga yung leader ng group natin. Bali, ang na-search ko kasi is about sa may topic ni Ma'am kanina na crisis management is ano ba to? Yung una, pagkakaroon ng well-defined plan ay mahalaga para mas maayos at epektibo tayong makakaresponde sa mga hindi inaasahang pangyayari at maaari ring ma-minimize ang impact na ito. Kabilang sa mga pangunahing bahagi na dapat isaalang-alang ay ang risk assessment, community strategy, resource allocation, training and simulation, partnership and networks, at continuous improvement. Sa pamamagitan ng mga to, nagkakaroon ng ability yung mga organization na mas ma-improve yung readiness at kakayahan nilang mag-respond sa times ng crisis. And ayun lang yung mga na-research ko about sa crisis management sa topic naman. Sa inyo, meron pa po ba ang idea?
Maganda yung idea mo, pero since nakapokus naman yung crisis management sa classroom, mga nangyayari sa classroom, magandang meron tayo, may student and teacher.
Agree ako kay Ira. So yung scene natin, pwede, yung teacher is nagdi-discuss or nag-explain ng lesson, then meron siyang nasabing nag-cause ng confusion sa mga students. Tapos, syempre mag-react na ng students, tapos mag-a-ask sila sa teacher mo sa isa.
Agree ako sa idea nila.
Sige, ganun na lang yung gagawin natin. So, it's that all.
Yun na lang.
Okay.
Miss Tito, is there any problem?
Medyo po ma'am naiilang ako sa mga kagrupo ko.
Ganun ba? Get everyone's attention, please. So, Mr. Giselle, when you're having an activity or especially group activity, make sure that all of your group mates are participating. So, give each other a chance to give their opinion and para maging successful yung activity nyo, di ba? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, yun lang. And start.
So, sino ba may merong idea sa inyo about tungkol sa role-playing na gagawin natin para mapag-usapan siya ng mas maayos?
Hindi kasi ako sure kung maganda yung isip ko. Pwedeng i-lesson natin yung equation kung paano kukunin yung hindi.
Pwede yun. Kailangan lang natin ng student and teacher.
Yung student na magtataas ng kamay tapos sasabihin sa teacher nila na mali yung may mali dun sa may part na saan? Nasasagot dun sa may equation na inaano ng teacher.
Sige, let's just make it simple na lang yung mga sagot sa equation para madali siyang pwede yung example ni Ma'am sa higher survey, yung discuss siya about squaring.
Pero sino pwede maging teacher and student?
Ako na lang picture.
Ako na sa student.
Ako na lang bahala sa script, pero pwede naman tayong mag-add dito. Thank you.
Class, you only have 30 seconds left para makapaghanda.
Ready na po kami, ma'am. Good day, ma'am. Ako po si Johnny Ramirez and ako po yung leader ng aming group. At ang aming role play po is about sa may crisis management. And ang aming po mga kagrupo ay si Miss Christine Sitoy, Miss Patrice Sambrona, and si Miss Villamon, and Miss Miss Sarmiento po. Mag-start na po kami, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay class, to get the length of line A and B, you have to add the answer of D1 and D2. So, mom, PS1 plus PS2. I'm sorry class, nagkamali na. So, 31.54 plus 22.782 is equal to 53.927. Huwag kakalimutan, ang unit ng meter ang nakakasunod ba lahat?
Opo, ma'am.
Do you have any question regarding cover lesson? Yes, Giselle.
Ma'am, sa answer po ng case, what topic? Pinagad ko po kasi lang ulit, ma'am. Mali po yung sumunod na. Mali po yung sa final answer.
Sige, let me check. I'm sorry, class, nakamali pala ako. So, yes, tama si Giselle. Sorry kung kinulang ng 1 ang sagot dito sa KS2. Thank you, Giselle, for pointing it out. It just a proof na nakikinig ka talaga sa aming lesson. And dahil mali ang sagot dito, ang tamang sagot is dito is 53.782. And so ang ating tamang sagot sa lab is 54.957. Thank you ulit. So do you have any questions, class? If wala, pwede na natin i-dismiss ang klase dahil mag-close na rin. Get ready na lang para sa quiz bukas. Goodbye everyone and have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, that's all for our play.
Okay, so nakikita na sa unity nyo. And lahat naman is nakipag-cooperate sa role-play nyo. So pinakita nyo talaga ang crisis management. So, yun yung part na tinama ni Giselle, yung sagot sa equation. And yung teacher naman is si Miss Titoy. And kalmado lang niya na ina-handle yung situation. So, good job everyone. And I see na may natutunan talaga kayo sa discussion natin ngayon. And give yourself a round of applause. So, para makapag-ready kayo sa discussion natin bukas, ipopost ko sa GCR natin yung chapter 5. Again, good day everyone and see you tomorrow and have a nice day.
See you, ma'am.